because we have to think on all these things, and the ones that who are coming after us,
Yeah.
because even your youth coming after us, my youth are coming after, are the same thinking if you think about them.
Hmm. A man must plant a tree not for him,
That is
but
true,
for who
darling.
go come after him.
That is true, baby.
Generations to come can benefit from it.
That is true, my girl.
And I feel like so much of us are like divided. Like we realize that we can't do something on our own, and instead of like us cooperating and trying to build something together, we're trying to build it independently. While the people them up at the top, them a work together. All of them are friends. The whole of them pick me a go to
It's
school,
true,
and the
it's
whole of
true.
them are
You
integrate.
see,
And they try to keep us divided by as many means possible through
you're a very
religion,
smart
through
girl.
politics, through so many
You're a very
things.
wise girl. That is happening, my girl. That's why you have so many crimes, you have so many killings, you have all these things because, my girl, if you have a system and you
Hmm.
set the system, vanity, vanity, you respect vanity more than humanity. And you're going to put
Yeah,
vanity in front of humanity. You're going to have one of the biggest problems in the
and it's
world.
so sad, and I feel like a lot of us who are trying like not to do that, sometimes you feel so conflicted because you're like, okay, is either I can do these things and have what I consider a decent life,
Yes, Mike, you're right. You're
or
perfectly right. You're perfectly right.
mm, oh,
You're so perfectly right.
mm, mm, mm.
You see the way how you
Oh,
focusing, see the
mm,
way how you're focusing, baby.
mm.
Your friends them cannot have your every certain way because you're seeing more than them.
Not necessarily. I feel like the people that want me to talk to know, you see, the more you talk to people, the more you realize that everybody I go through them own good thing.
That is true. Excellent,
And it
excellent,
go affect all of we in a different ways.
excellent.
Even if you grew up in the same house, you and your brother grew up with the same people them around you, and you turn out completely different
That is true.
in
That
the
is
same
true.
environment.
That is true. Then
Just for sure your experiences shape you as a person.
yeah,
That's why
because
I prefer it over material things because I
yeah,
know the value.
you're right. My brother, all of us born in the ghetto.
Mhm.
My brother in JC High School and them people man they have them Benz and them thing.
Mhm.
And I said we are everything divided,
Yeah.
through material things. We all we link up same way, but we're just a material things, divide mind of people.
Yeah.
I take strong people to have material things and live high with people.
Mm.
You have to have strong mind.
Yeah.
You have to have strong mind.
Yeah. That's what I'm saying. You keep yourself grounded.
Yes,
And I feel like in order to keep yourself grounded, you probably have to have somebody with you from like roots up. But it's
exactly.
so hard to find like people like that where you can really trust because
Same.
as you go up and you change, the people them around your attitude towards you also
Same
are
way,
go
my girl.
change.
Same way, same way,
And they
same.
may not want to, they might not want bad
But
mind you.
yeah, but
They
the
might
other
genuine,
system.
yeah, like
Yeah, you're so perfect
it's
right, my girl.
tough.
You're so
It's
perfect right.
tough.
Yeah, man. You very have a full understanding to
Me,
quality.
me never full understanding it, but me just like throughout my life, you see things and you have to question it.
You're right.
You,
You're
you
so
just have to
perfect
question it
right.
because you're like, okay, is this right? Is this wrong? Why so much people are doing it? Why is something this way? And then you feel say, oh, maybe me alone feel so. But then when you talk to other people, not like when I talk to you,
You're right. You're
you kind of
perfectly
get a
right.
better understanding of
Standing,
other
yeah.
people, a better understanding of things. So, and it's me feel, what me feel is so sad. I feel like a lot of us growing up like the younger generation because of how we grew up with like technology, right? I feel like that can connect some people, yes, but for a vast majority of humans, it's a disconnect way,
Yeah. Yes, you're so perfectly right.
and
And
it's
this disconnect is that they work with because when they disconnect the people and divide the people,
mm-hmm,
they achieve more.
yeah, they want you to connect, but the way how they want you to,
You, yeah.
yeah.
you have to really,
Oh,
question the system, you know. As
yeah,
we're just saying, you know. You have
yeah.
to really question the system. Yeah, man, you have to question the system because when you question the system, so you get an understanding what is the system. Yeah,
Oh,
man.
is a lady, she taking like a pregnancy photo shoot? Yeah. Like, here's my thing, bringing new life into the world, I feel like it's beautiful.
Yes,
I feel
man.
like it's something that should be cherished. I feel like when people are going to have babies, I hope that there are people around them who support them.
My girl.
You know, because it's such a hard process. It takes such a toll on a woman mentally, physically, spiritually.
You're perfect, right? Because we just said a while ago, it's the Almighty said, word brings to life. Words from the mouth,
Mhm.
word from the mouth, it's life.
Mhm.
When you're going on the road and you see this girl,
Yeah.
and you say, hi darling, good morning, good evening.
Mhm.
What is your name? And she tell you her name and you tell her your name and don't charisma.
Mhm.
Charisma, charisma. Word from the mouth, word from the mouth. Same word from the corner mouth, look more from the woman foot.
Yeah.
Out of you.
Mm.
Understand? So the words from that's why the Almighty said be careful of the words from the mouth, you can't match it for the words from the mouth.
Yeah. And also how your words just affect other people.
Eh?
And just also how your words affect other people.
Because sometimes why the word affect other people, sometimes the way are they the way or they living
Mhm.
and the word what you are speaking, them feel like it offend them.
Mhm. Yeah,
So
just
them
based
try
on
to be
freedom
aggressive
experience.
sometimes, even when them see you, because them feel like you're on top of them thing because when you speak it offend them because when you speak them say the truth. But through them in the dark world now, it's been a problem to you and them.
Yeah.
But
Because a lot of people, they find it hard to look within. To look within themselves and just realize, say, okay, these are things that are offending others negatively, is affecting me negatively, and I have the power to change that.
you're right, you're perfectly right.
I feel like, you see, because they have such a hard time accepting that and loving themselves at the same time. You see, like, self-acceptance is a thing for me. I'm not fully mastered it yet, but it's like just realizing that, okay, you have these things that you don't like about yourself. Just accept it. So, all right, this is me, without hating yourself.
Yes,
Without turning that hate inwards and still not do
you're
nothing
right,
about it.
my girl, you're right, my girl. I love that, 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 I love that. Which one to ban?
June.
Joe, good man.
What you say, sir?
This is sometimes the month have a lot to do with everyone on earth. That's why everyone born on a month and born on that star.
Mm-hmm. So you believe in like astrology
Yeah,
and that?
some people have that vibe there, you know.
Mm.
Because you go some place and some people say, hi, where you from? And
Mm-hmm.
you tell them, and I'm so wow. And then you start telling a lot of things about yourself.
Yeah.
Yeah, so you have some people powerful and weird, you know.
Would mind me one of them.
Yeah man, you have great people out there staying away. Yeah man, great people out there.
Oh, I'm gonna get hungry.
Yeah man, you have great people out there staying away, you know.
I don't know. It's just crazy.
Man, I'm telling you, my God.
Mm-hmm.
Me love your meditation, you know.
Welcome.
Yeah. Because when you go downtown,
Yeah.
I said to the people them live, house chuck up on house.
Yeah,
So if
yeah.
one house burn down, if one
Everybody.
house catch a fire,
Yeah.
the whole thing.
Everybody.
Exactly.
It just catch and it spread throughout the whole community. So many people homeless in
Yeah.
the blink of an eye.
Yeah, you're so right, my girl. That is how them set the city.
But it's the energy too, you know, because it kind of makes the energy, trap the energy, you know.
I love that.
Yeah, because
I love that.
they
I
know
love
what
that.
they're
I
doing, you
love
know,
that.
because
I
they
love
don't want
that.
people free, you know.
Yes.
So they lock them up in box.
Yes.
And everything is box, you know, box mentality.
Yeah.
You see the setting she just said,
Yeah.
you're powerful, man. I love your reasoning.
Yeah, man,
I love
same
your
to you.
reasoning.
Yeah.
I love your reasoning.
Bless. Yeah.
Yeah, man.
You know, and the TV screen. TV screen is the same. It's a box
A
too.
box. Everything
box.
is just a box.
And it's a
You think it's
Tell-
subconscious programming?
yeah, television
Mm-hmm.
channel. They
Yes.
channel information on their television to program a different program to program the people. So then, you know, it's in everything. Is truth is in there.
It's true. It's true.
Most
It's talking. It's
definitely.
true
There's
because he's telling you
definitely.
that the TV is tell live vision.
Yeah.
Is that him trying to tell you, you know? So he must show us everything what you see on the TV. You can't believe it
Yeah.
because the media work off rumors
Yeah.
all over the world.
Yeah.
The media work
Because
off.
they know the power of the mind.
Yeah, exactly.
Exactly.
Because the
Same
mind
so.
creates reality.
Exactly.
So if we even if you tell a lie or the truth,
It all comes to be like a truth.
exactly, because they're gonna create it.
They know the
And they
importance
are
of
the
certain
media. So when I'm
Yeah.
done, when I'm done with the lie, and you see it on the media, you say, "What a truth, you know?"
Yeah.
A truth. But when you get behind it and realize I lie all these
Yeah.
things.
Yeah.
All right, what do you when I'm telling on the TV said the president and them shoot at China.
Yeah.
You remember them a shoot on TV?
Oh.
You never see it when them a show say them shoot the president at China, and them a show the youth of them up on the ground.
Oh.
And when they take us like what they may read in the Japanese, and the Japanese them a show me say, nothing like that because so it's rumors.
Yeah.
Them a show say enough of these things we see on TV, a rumor because media.
There's
work
nothing.
off a
It's
rumor so
easy.
they make
It's
their
easy
money.
to spread propaganda through TV though, because so many people consume it,
Yeah.
Yeah.
and they know the importance of hearing things first, because it's like they're going based off of human psychology. So what
Yeah.
you learned earlier in life, that's what you think you tend to stick with. So they know that whichever information you get first, that's what you're more than likely going to
I love your
believe and
mind,
have
you
as
know?
the truth.
Yeah, man, she's powerful.
your mind,
She's
you know?
powerful,
Thank
man.
Because you're conscious.
Yeah, man, she's very
smart,
powerful,
you know?
man. Yes, man, she's very
Most people
powerful,
that they
man.
won't talk like that. You know, it's rare to find someone who speaks
Exactly,
the truth
touch
like that.
me.
You
Yeah,
know,
yeah,
same
yeah,
with
yeah.
you,
It's
you know?
not like
Triangle here.
Yeah.
Powerful truth, you know.
yes, said a while ago. Conscious reasoning, you know.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's a power, you know.
It's true.
It's not everyone have that magnet, you know.
Yeah.
You have that magnet, you know,
Yeah.
because you know why you have that magnet. You're searching all day of your life for truth.
Exactly. That's true.
And when you find the truth, there's no one can take that truth from you because you know what you know.
Yes,
And you experience what you experience.
But it took a long time to know what you know, or be
Exactly.
confident
Don't come so
in what
quick,
you
it
know.
don't come so quick, darling.
Because you have to be sure, like, okay, is this really
I'm
it?
patient.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But we have to deprogram our programming
Exact.
first.
Yo.
Until we get to that, you know.
Same circle.
Yeah.
Same circle.
You're
Same
far. I
circle.
will get up. But you're
Yeah.
far.
Same
Yeah.
circle.
It's true.
Because you can't accept everything as what the media say or people say. Yeah, circle. You have to
Even your
really-
parents.
Yes. Yes.
Because
I feel
everyone
like
get
that's the
programmed from
first
birth.
one you have.
But
Everyone.
yeah, but as
Yeah.
one said, the whole system set up a box. Everything that's
Yeah.
coming in a box.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So if you don't try to escape that box, you're gonna get caught in that box.
The matrix like that. Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
Because-
But sometimes it just takes something happening for you to just chip out of it, whether it's a tragic loss, whether you're just trying to find introspection for some reason. Something that will trigger your brain.
Yeah.
For some people it happen
yeah,
early.
yeah.
For some people it happen later.
That's true.
But
That's why some bad things happen. It's like a blessing, you know.
Yes.
Because
Yeah.
it makes us go different direction, you know,
yeah.
See,
and get out of the.
you're right, because you know some people mentality
Yeah.
think slow.
Yeah.
Meanwhile some people mentality think fast.
Yeah.
Me and you have a fast thinking mentality.
Yeah.
Why
Understand?
why do you think that is though? Why do you think some people think faster than others are more able to adapt to new
I
situations
think
than
it's-
other
it's-
people?
It's our soul too, you know,
Yes.
because it's a
You're
connection
right,
to
you're
the soul.
right, you're right.
And
you're
some
right,
people
you're
are,
right.
are kind of, you know, young souls. You can say young souls. Some
You're
are
right,
older.
you're right, you're right.
And whatever our mission is,
Yeah.
that will happen. That will happen.
Yes, man, you're
I'm
right.
trying. I'm
Right,
trying
right,
so
right.
hard to believe that, because it's like sometimes you're just like, what am I really meant to be doing? Should I be here? You know, like when you feel uncomfortable in a place, it's probably like a sign that you shouldn't be staying here. It's time for you to get up and leave. But sometimes when we aren't in tune with ourselves, we just not gonna realize certain things and just blame it on something else.
You're right, my girl. So perfect, right? Because as what she's saying,
Mhm.
It's when you're connected to Mother Nature
Yeah.
and the universe,
Mhm.
spiritually
Mhm.
and physically, and love for everyone.
Yeah.
Your trample is like you're coming like a beam with a force going
Yeah.
through creation, you know.
Yes,
Anywhere
man.
about the world I go, people have just a look for you different.
Yeah.
Cause you see that militancy
Mm.
and that love where you have in your heart for
Yeah.
everyone.
Powerful, man.
Powerful. That all manifest.
Vibration.
When you
Energy
want things
is
done,
really
people just a do
important.
it for you because once them look for you, them just a do it for you with no reason. You understand me?
But one thing that happened to, like, when you choose this path, when you choose that path of truth, a lot of force, spiritual force come against you, know, because they see that
Yes!
they want defeat you, you know.
Yes!
Yeah.
But
There's
but
the
but
system
you know,
set.
you're gonna go through that, you know, but
Yeah.
you're still going to overcome all of these
Exactly.
obstacles because all of these help make up your mentality, make it be strong,
Stronger.
your mind be strong,
Yeah.
your movement be strong,
Yeah.
your understanding be strong. That means when I want to come to you and say certain things, that now move your mind because you experience a lot of things and you know to wait my things say foolishness. So you don't look back on that.
Yeah.
So that is the way we have to live right
But as
now.
me
to
say, it takes a while to get there.
That is
Because
true.
sometimes you can
I
feel
love that.
completely defeated. But then after a while, you kind of heal back your soul in a way. It's like you take a
Yes.
rest off and you still go back to your original journey because you know
yes,
how
yes.
your soul knows how important it is that you
Yes,
continue
you're
along
right,
that
my
path.
girl. You're perfect, all right. You're perfect, all right.
Right? Me depend it right now, Ja.
Yeah.
Yeah, man, you're perfect, all right. That is what is happening to the world. Like oh, see, like how Russia doing Ukraine.
Yeah.
There's no love.
Yeah, you know,
Yeah.
love, man.
There's no love because
It's
there's
just want for
nowhere-
more power,
Yeah,
land.
Exactly.
Yeah.
There's nowhere we are people and we are destroying people like people is not people.
Look, and everybody love peace and love. Some people live and love war. Some people love to hate.
Yes.
You have to have balance in the world, and I genuinely believe that. So even though I know say people like me about, I know that there are a lot of people who just live for hate and want to see the world burn.
Yeah.
That is true. That is true.
So
that
you
is
really
true.
have to keep yourself militant against those people because if you don't,
You're gonna get defeated by those
You're
people.
gonna get
Yeah, you're
defeated
right.
and
She's
what kind
right.
of life
She's
that?
right. She's right. She's right. That's why I'm telling you, say you have to have that spiritual power that is anywhere you go. And a man hear your talk, just like how we are reason, I still do the eye for rest. So you say anywhere you go, and from your ear, from a man hear your reason, you have to connect to your with the truth and rights, you know. And for your respect, truth and rights, you got just go connected.
yeah, because you can have different singing opinions,
Yeah.
but you still not go kill a man over
No!
it.
Everyone have a different opinion. What we don't agree with, that means some you must vex.
Mhm.
You don't
If-
agree with my opinion, that means that not
Yeah.
means we vex. We are, you understand me?
How would the world be if everybody thought the same?
Yeah,
Yeah,
it cannot
exactly.
work so.
Mhm.
They not tell a man what they say. The Almighty set this world, everybody could never be rich. Because if everybody did rich, the world and nasty and stink. The world wouldn't clean. Because everybody have the money, who are going to go clean up the gully, who are going to go do that. So the Almighty have to set this that me have to work, keep us a clean, keep down, you understand me?
Yeah,
And so the
but-
world keep clean.
But people
Everybody-
just choose not to respect everyone.
Yes,
And,
I love
and
that.
like the
Oh,
importance
beautiful,
of all
beautiful.
these jobs. You
Beautiful.
get me? Like, how can you dare look down on someone who's cleaning your streets?
No, because that is vanities. Because
They're doing essential services for you.
Everything, you know.
once the world right now,
Yeah.
right around the world,
Yeah.
Yeah.
the world put vanity in front of humanity.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's true.
And I feel like it's our duty as people to kind of remind them how important we are as a group. But as we said,
Exactly.
we're not group up, we're remaining divided.
Yes, but you see, as we just say, you try ways and we are the Rasta man. Here's we trying, we're doing that all over the world.
Yeah.
And Babylon at all times try to divide the people
Yeah.
because
Yeah.
if they have the people as one,
Mhm.
it's going to cause problems for them.
Yeah,
Yeah.
because they lose their power.
Just see ya, and they're not gonna make the money like what they're supposed to
Yeah.
make because
Yeah.
as we just said, the people who run the world, you know, and they are the top notch, you know.
Yeah,
So you see when them come look down on the local people when they have none, and them see the people have that unity and that love, them are tell themselves that them are get defeat.
yeah. But the only power, they don't have a power by themselves. They're living on phantom power.
Exactly.
Because-
Our one them living on.
Yeah, because people give them their power
Exactly.
without knowing it.
Exactly.
Because they don't know their own power.
Exactly.
They never thought that.
Exactly.
Oh my God.
See him say go. See
So
him say go.
how do we
Facts.
change the world? We empower the people with
Exactly.
truth.
Truth.
Yeah.
See
Because
him
truth
say
will set
go.
us free,
See
you know.
him say go. See
Yeah.
him say go.
I believe in that, but for me, like nation building, I've been looking into it, and like for me, I feel like the most effective way to like change a populace, I feel like you start at the kids. Yeah, it's going to take time, but I feel like you start there
Yeah.
with the children in the environment in which they grow up
You
in,
have to start
in
from
what
them,
they
you know.
in what they're learning in school, in what they're exposed to.
It's
So
very
many.
important, you know. That's because that's the foundation, you know.
Exactly.
That's like to
Exactly.
plant a seed in a good soil
Mhm.
or in a bad soil, you know.
Yeah.
Of course, it's gonna be a bit more beautiful if it's a good soil and
See
good
him, sir.
environment. So we have to
Yeah.
start from
Exactly.
the roots, you
Roots
know.
have it.
The
Yeah,
roots
and then
of
they say,
change.
oh,
Yeah,
we're
man,
all
you're right.
equal
Yeah.
when we're clearly not all equal. We know that people with more money have access to more opportunities. And a lot of the people who say lower class, lower middle class, you don't have access to a lot of things, and that cuts you off completely.
It's
It,
alright.
it creates a modern day caste system.
That's why I have so many hatred. That's why I have so many hatred in people, because when a man see which part you will live and which part him live,
Mm-hmm.
he understand me and him a tell himself say him a work so many years
Yeah.
with in the system to try make life better, that him can live in a better house and try to live better, and all the years him working is just the same way it remains. It can't gonna better until him getting older and older and older, and him get old and him die
Yeah.
out. For him to come do the same thing and cannot getting better and better and better. So it's like the system is a recycling
Yeah.
to hold back the people them.
Yeah.
Because all over the world the people them are complaining about the system.
Yeah.
Why the system is being like this all over the world? Why? And we know one time the system wasn't like this. One time everybody could live and be happy. So why them say it's modern time now? And the modern time are affecting the people.
It's a spiritual war, you know.
Yeah.
You want to hold down the people.
That is going on, because all over the world the people are feeling it. Why? Me see them interview people in America. This white lady said she can't buy medication for her blood pressure because why all these things are happening.
Yeah.
Them are sure say Canada have one of the cheapest medication. Most people from America drive from America go Canada go buy medication. America them get the medication from, you know. But where the medication is so expensive in America, them have to leave from out America and drive go in
Big
Canada.
Pharma is serious business in the US, you know?
Yeah, no. Me I said these things set up by these people because them know the things what they are giving the people to eat.
Have you seen what they're feeding them over there, or what the average American eats? Yes, you have access to more food. Food is cheaper over there. They're manufacturing, they're producing. And I hate that about Jamaica, that we aren't producing enough here to manufacture and ship
It's so
out.
crazy, you know.
It's
Because
it's
you know, they
mind
should be,
blowing.
you know, that's why I
But they
said
hold
Jamaica
down
is
a
so
lot of
rich.
young entrepreneurs down here.
That is going on,
Jamaica
my
is a
God.
hold down
It's that is
country.
going on because the government
The
can do
government
it. Them can do it, but them don't want to do it.
because the people get empowered.
Exactly.
And then it's all a power game, you know.
See, it's a power game.
Yes,
A
sir.
CM
upset.
government.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Them can do it, but they don't want to do it because they don't want to hold on. Just as what I'm saying.
They want Jamaica to be one big plantation again with a bunch of call centers.
You know, that's why the plantation have so many gunmen and so many evil is going on, my girl. That's them set the system like this, you know.
Yeah.
It's them create the system like this, you know.
Yeah.
Them create the system to make the youth them be this monster in the country.
Where they introduce like drugs into the communities and things like that. Until now, look at the average black community in Jamaica, in America today.
You see, in the late 60s, you know, and 70s in America, you know,
Yeah.
the black community, them, the youth them used to live high. Seeing, you see the FBI them, and the FBI them do all these things. Seeing, the youth them in the 60s and 70s in America used to live high. You know what the FBI them do? them go in a every black community and them see how the black community run. It's a one morning, you them in the black community, one man you them just one trailer park up right there. So. One trailer around there, so. And one trailer around there in that black community them not America. So the youth them say, hey man, fuck man, this trailer for morning man. What the fuck is in it man? And man I say, yeah, you can lick off the lock and see what it is. And the man lick off the lock. A peer drugs in there. These are what the F-boy them to the black race. Peer drugs in all of the trailer where them left in all the black community. See, the youth them now and start cheer out and divide it. You see other next day, them see one more trailer park, one more trailer runs up, peer M16, peer gun, peer that. See now you them try to cut us so the whole thing get against the people.
Exactly, because it's like, how could the average person
And
in
them
America
set it
at
like
that
this.
time
Them
have
set
gotten
it
so
like
much
this.
drugs, have gotten so many weapons?
No, not sure you and them
But-
don't make weapon.
It doesn't make any sense.
So all these things set by these
And then they
people.
implemented like a lot of fast food restaurants around where they were.
Yeah, because they have to kill the people fast and slow, you know, my girl.
Yeah, and you can do
You
it with
understand?
food. I feel like when we realize how healing food is, we have to eat food every day to survive. What we eat determines our chemical makeup, determines how we feel,
You're right.
how we might
You're
think.
right.
So like just feeding them all that fast food, along with a poor public health system, poor
Exactly.
public school
That's why them say the
system.
medication is so high because they do all these things
They
to kill
can't
us out, you know.
afford what they need, so they end up and do
them
all
raise the
sorts of
medication now
things.
all over the world, because everywhere in the world they go Kentucky, KFC, the Popeye, all of these
Look.
things are there.
Because they have an agreement, because they're
Exactly.
working together.
Exactly.
They're working together
Exactly.
and keep us further divided. So it's like, when we
them
allow
have
it
all
to
these
happen,
things
it's
now,
sad.
and the people them start sick of it, when am I going to people them to eat? Them know so the people them must sick, so medication gone up to an extent by them,
Yeah, man.
because them, and them do it, you know.
Yeah.
And the people them, you know, because the people them poor, they can't own factory.
Imagine if they invest all that
You
money into
understand me?
natural medicine instead, you know? All this
Exactly.
pharma, or all this
Yeah.
COVID vaccine, they invested in research natural medicine.
Fire.
And
They're
just
trying
take
to
some
rebuke
bush in
Eastern
Jamaica
medicine.
and make medicine out of that. That would
yeah.
be so, you know.
Why do we in Jamaica we rely on Western medicine so much when we have
Because
Eastern
other
medicine
everything
right
is
there?
critical.
We not produce enough. We are dependent on other people. So that is mashing up Jamaica.
Yeah, but Jamaica is so rich, you know.
We're reaching a lot of people and the
rich.
government them doing it.
And yes,
But here's
there's
my
so
it's
much
the same.
land, so much
And the
food,
government them are
everything.
doing it, my brethren.
Yeah.
Well, watch for mango time, my girl. Everywhere in Jamaica, you got see mango waste.
Yeah.
Why the
Yeah.
government them do our factory?
Exactly.
Here's
Export
my
it.
thing. Here's my
Export
thing.
it.
all over the world.
Look,
All-
even
you
if you're not
understand what I'm
exporting it, you can still have a deal with people. So you go in a community, say every Jamaican have a mango tree.
Exactly.
Right? You can just come round, you say, okay, we'll pay you. We
Exactly.
can pay you a cut off of the money, a little piece of the money. Everybody, if you plant a mango tree,
Everybody
that's,
eat something.
that's encouraging people to have more greenery around them. Greenery make us calmer. One. Two, more greenery, more precipitation, which is
Exactly,
good.
my girl.
Cools down the place, add shade. So many things. You come round, you just harvest a little bit from everybody, pay them a little
And
pinch of
exporting,
money.
You know how much millions of dollars that
Yeah.
come
Not
in.
even
And-
just not even just exporting the raw product. We are talking about byproducts, we are talking about juice, we are talking about
Exactly.
skincare products.
Exactly.
So many things that we can do with it.
Exactly.
Medicine, all kinds
And
of
one thing I like America with, you know me like America with, the car company, when the car company make the car, him alone I make everything. Him have to tell the next man to make the tire. The next man make the light. So them will show you on the TV say when a car make, one man a eat all of the food. Every man have to eat something off of it. Because them will show you say it's a different man have to make the tire. And the man that have to make the windscreen, the man that have to make, so the man shows when the car done 7 different man achieve from the one car.
Yeah.
So that's why those countries are together and so rich. Because one man don't try to achieve everything. If me make the rim, so she are gonna make the thing for supply the rim for me.
Yeah.
So when my
And it
money
works
comes, she
out
gonna
better
achieve and
because
you
when we
achieve
eat
because you are make something.
specialized.
You understand me?
Yeah, and when we eat specialized into our nook, our niche, yet we get a better end result. So it's increasing quality.
Exactly.
It's
Exactly.
you really
take-
not for the stress out yourself about everything.
Huh?
Like we rely solely on ourselves as a people, like we stand so divided.
Yeah.
Instead of we say, oh, we'll help you with this, you say, oh, you will help me with that.
Yes, man.
But that was what you said before me, because me hear you say divide and conquer, you know?
Yeah,
It's
man.
all about divide and conquer.
Yeah, it's that the world and that the world I use for the people.
Yeah.
That,
Imagine if you just go to the ghetto places. You go there, alright, everyone want a job, we gotta farm up this place. We gotta farm up. And we plant things and we export it.
Yeah.
And we start this business, you know. There would be there would be no ghettos left.
true,
They
true,
would
true, true,
disappear.
true.
But they want ghettos.
True,
They
true.
need
Yeah,
ghettos.
they want the war. They want the war.
That is why Russia do. That is why Russia do Ukraine that way, because they are dealing with power. So
Yeah.
when them do Ukraine, that them can control and rule.
Yeah, man, it's a power game.
It's a
because,
power game, you know.
Yeah, man, because it's the US involved. It's a trade, you know. It's about natural gas and electricity and power, you know.
Yes, you're
to
right.
control the resources.
Yeah, you're right. You're
So-
right. You're right. You're right.
And you know, they make it seem like Putin is the bad guy, but all of them same, you know.
True, my
You
brother.
know,
It's true, my
it's the
brother.
same.
It's true, my brother.
The
Because
gang, it's the same, man.
you know, me learn in the COVID thing.
Yeah.
That's why I know said all the leader them right around the world, as what you said, all the leader them is sort of this big.
Yeah,
I say all the leader them in the world.
Yeah.
All the leader them in the world. And it's when COVID runs.
everyone is bowed.
Well,
Yeah.
I know, I'm gonna observe this thing. I'm gonna know say all the leader them in the world. All of them are say the same thing as she say.
Yeah.
See, all of them up on the same thing. All in Jamaica too. It's when COVID like and the people are dead out. All of the leader them run of the world. Nobody now look out and say, the scientists them who is doing this thing, we're supposed to make the police find them and put them to charge them for all these things what they are doing. Nobody now look out against it. All of the leader them just hold tight.
Yeah.
And the COVID can run in a year, no man look out say, who do this, who do this? Nobody. A one man look out against it. You know what I'm saying, the system I run right now.
Yeah.
You see any country we are look out against the system right now, any government. You see the government of them kid what they when they are the small country what they
I hate it.
yeah.
Uh,
Before him dead in my lad. Before him dead in man come on the TV and come they are watch it you know.
yeah.
And the man said, you see the COVID thing what go on. Me no want nobody put on a mask in my country. Rare. You know watch it. And start look out against certain things. America say what? So you're not part of the system and the world leader them come together and defend what we are defend. Oh,
And then they got assassinated.
Yeah, that's how they do it.
Yeah, they fully assassinated him.
So they're gonna go kill him. Any leader while they go against what one right now, you're go dead. I tell you that I saw the thing around right now.
So that's why a lot of them just not go group up. You see, if for them group up and said something, it would have had an impact. But when it's 1-1, we can just wipe you out
Yeah,
easily.
Exactly.
But
Exactly.
what's happening is, you know, it's one start speak up, then 10 other people get inspired to do it. You know, every time
Yeah.
it's like, you know, eventually.
Some people just have to see something happening.
Yeah, it's lick about lick. Everything is. Look how they do to Kanye West now. He starts speaking out against the system. They cut him off. They cut off his deal with Adidas, everything because they want to shut him down. Everyone who speak out against them, they want to shut
Shut it
them
down,
Yeah.
yeah.
But you know, we are so much power because they are few. They are not many.
Yeah.
But they use.
The power to make people look like that, them are the many and we are the few.
But when people start realize, when critical numbers start realize that they have the power, then things will change quickly.
See himself. See himself.
What we can do is just spread to tell people to become more conscious, you know.
Yes,
Yeah.
see himself.
Self-conscious.
We love that.
Yeah,
we
because
love
this
that.
knowledge, the truth
love
is
that.
within everyone.
We love that.
Same.
We love that. We love that, man. We love that, man. We love that, man.
Yeah, it's
we love
true,
that.
you know.
We have to accept the truth.
Yeah.
Because remember, I said the three of us right here reason. If we never accept the truth, we couldn't be as a reason. Because all of us know what is truth and we